What's this? I don't know. It's the BiD!
All right, it's the BiD podcast. We got real just in case.
Big Bris.
AKA Zane Lowe. And this your boy Unk Jim.
Fuck yeah.
We got Jim. We substituting them, I guess. It's like a lot of toxic shit going on.
Yes.
So we debating, should we keep them?
Keep it slim is somewhere, somewhere getting a fucking Brazilian wax, as far as I know. I don't know. So we got my man, the newest member of the BiD.
Newest member of the BiD, man.
Podcast.
Unk Jim Blackston.
Unk Jim Blackston. I smoke blacks,
Keeping
man.
blacks.
That's the whole
Keeping blacks
backstory
on
behind that.
Yeah, our previous host had like a lot of Me Too shit, so we
Whoa.
tried to
Holy moly.
Holy smokes.
All right, what's up with you?
No, what's going on, though, man? Thanks for having me on.
Not at all.
It's a pleasure to be a part of
He
the
said
podcast.
not at all. You're not welcome.
I'm glad we got rid of the dead weight.
Hey.
I mean, we
Butler.
get
Shots fired.
started. Shots fired at Slim. But yeah, everything good though, man.
So what is your beef with Slim?
What's my beef with Slim?
Yeah.
I think I'm his employee or something. He feel like I'm his employee. Like he'll say,
Do you feel like that?
yeah, man, they get money out here. You ain't seen?
No, why you like his employee?
I don't know though.
No, let's get real. Like, come on.
No, let's get real shit.
Like,
Real shit though.
All right, so there's a miscommunication. It sounds like to me
Yeah, absolutely.
that one of our main hosts, KeepItSlim, went on a little hiatus, like we all did. We came to get back together to
Yeah,
spark back up,
yeah,
and we want other people had interest in joining,
yeah.
including Unk Jim.
Me, I had interest in joining,
Right.
and Slim gave me a lot of backlash at first.
He told you ain't who you think you are.
Yeah, he told me I have enough followers at first. He said I need to go on followers, get my social network.
How did that make you feel as a man?
Yeah. First off, do you respect who you are? No, we want to see, do you respect who you are first?
Do I respect who I am?
Yeah.
Do I respect who I am?
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
No, because this is a conversation y'all had and you feel like a worker.
He talking about you feel like
That's a part of the bid. I was like, no.
How does it feel for a person to say get your followers up when y'all have the same amount of followers?
I don't even know how many followers that man got. Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, Slim is a good dude.
4,000.
Thank you for
4,000.
That boy got 4,000 followers.
Yeah, they still selling likes and followers.
Damn, we come a long way from talking about Whitney Houston t-shirts.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yo, the Whitney Hutton t-shirt.
It's a lot more going on now.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on.
Somebody trying to prosper. Somebody trying to hold that prosper back. Do you think your prosper get held back?
No, I'm good, man. I'm still having a lot of sex out here.
I'm not even an angle raised.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Everything is good.
So, all right.
But I'm
Everything is
moving
good,
out of the
man.
frame.
Bro, just let it flow.
What you want to talk about today?
What I want to talk about today, it's a
Yeah.
lot of shit I want to talk about, but we got to get into this Coming to America
Oh,
movie.
Coming to America.
That shit was ass.
That's not
It was
surprising
ass.
for you, though.
You
It
think
was ass. It was a horrible movie.
On Rotten Tomatoes, I give it a 10.
Not Rotten
What
Tomatoes.
is Rotten Tomatoes?
No, Rotten
I
Tomatoes
don't know
think
what that
everything.
is.
That was one of the joints they referenced to that too. The Rotten Potatoes, whatever the fuck they said.
Man,
The African
Yeah,
movie.
that shit was corny, man. That shit
No
was
disrespect.
corny.
So what was horrible about it?
Everything. First of all, that was the worst acting I ever seen from a
What was
starring movie.
What was the
His
best
name
part?
is Jermaine. It was no best parts. The best part is that he had everybody from the old movie in there.
Not
That's the best
true.
part. That's
What was the best part to
What was
you,
the best part?
I thought it was a good movie. It wasn't funny.
Yeah, I didn't think it
What?
was. I thought it was too silly. It was trying to be silly and it wasn't funny enough
That shit
to
was
be
like
silly.
a musical though.
Who?
Honestly, that was the best part. When
With him and Tiana Taylor was
yeah,
rapping.
that was the best. No, before he started rapping.
She
I'm
was
talking about when
nice.
She was killing it. I was
She
like, no.
definitely nice.
I was like, no, her part. It was, but
No.
they tried to get goofy. I was like, I ain't
Yeah,
like
because
the-
he jumped in and did a duet. Like
Yeah, I
he,
ain't like the
he
parodies.
was, he wasn't supposed to
Yeah.
drop
I ain't
no.
like the parodies.
And the whole storyline behind it, how the nigga had a
What you think about Wesley
bastard
Snipes,
child, the stroll and the braids.
I respect it.
I hate Wesley Snipes' African
I
accent.
hate-
Yo, he got the worst African
Yo,
accent.
he hasn't had a good acting role since fucking Money Train, dog.
No, we're not gonna hate on Wesley, but
No,
Wesley trash.
No, Wesley
His
is ass.
African accent
We're not
is
gonna do
trash.
that to Wesley. Wesley is ass, dog.
Damn, dog.
Wesley ass.
Y'all niggas ain't fuck with Blade. Y'all niggas crazy.
Wesley was.
Blade was burning shit.
Never
I ain't
seen
fucking
Blade in
Blade.
my life.
You never seen Blade?
Never, ever
Nah.
seen Blade.
And I'm a Marvel nigga.
Nah, I've never
Nobody
seen Blade.
never seen Blade.
Nigga, you seen Blade.
Nobody's seen
I seen
Blade.
Blade
bro.
one.
I'm about to say, don't do that. We went to the movies to see that
I've
shit.
never-
Don't do that.
Blade.
Yeah, you did, dog.
Y'all niggas with a short hair
Well,
ball.
shut him. You already know. C-bus action. You already know.
I ain't gonna see
Stop
Blade
playing,
in the
man.
movies.
I definitely didn't see that shit, though.
Blade was that
No,
weird.
but Coming to America was
Yeah,
it was
Blades crazy.
it was a cool movie, but it wasn't funny.
It wasn't better than the joint he just
Don't be
played.
a minister. I sent you while
No.
drinking juice in the hood.
Hell no. I'm talking about the joint he just played on Netflix. Eddie Murphy, the
Dolomite?
Dolomite. It wasn't better than Dolomite.
It wasn't better than Dolomite.
It wasn't better than
at all.
Dolomite.
Nah, I
it
never
wasn't.
even seen Dolomite.
And Dolomite was halfway.
And Dolomite
ass.
was half. I say Dolomite
Yeah.
compared to this, Dolomite was that shit.
Is
though.
Wesley
Yeah.
Snipes and
Matter of fact,
Dolomite?
Dolomite was a better
No,
movie.
yes, he
though.
was. Wesley Snipes
No, he
was. in
was.
Dolomite.
He was. He was funnier
And
in
he-
Dolomite
yo,
though.
he was
honestly.
funny in
So he
Dolomite.
did
bro.
have a good movie
Dave
since
Chappelle
Money
was in that
Train.
joint too, wasn't he?
No, he just had an okay role.
No, see?
What, he just hating?
Yeah.
Just
I
was
was
hating.
definitely not hating.
For the record, Unk Jim is a
For the record,
down low Wesley Snipes fan.
And
Nah.
super bleak fan.
who?
Exactly.
Who?
You a super bleak fan.
You don't fuck with Bleak?
You always try to give somebody the Bleak fan. Nobody's a Bleak fan. Who knows
You
Bleak?
crazy.
Give me
They
a
was talking about versus Bleak versus Santana. Roll the barrel.
That's a good joint though.
Bleak versus who?
Santana.
You all gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
That's a good
No,
joint.
no, it's not a good joint.
Roll the barrel.
We're not gonna put them in nothing. And we're
I'd rather watch a fucking.
No, go listen to the
I'd rather watch-
Understanding.
I'd rather watch a
I
fucking.
want to say Joel's got hits. though.
Jewel's got hits too.
In
Oh,
Philly.
we're not gonna do this to
in
Joel.
Philly right
He
now.
got hits though. He
In
got
Philly
more
right
hits.
now.
Jewel's fan?
Who would y'all want
No, you don't look at me like I should have.
Jewel's was hot.
More hits
No,
than this, though.
yeah, like I was a Soulja Boy fan. Like I was a Jew.
No.
I didn't. Come on, man. He had hits, but he had like popping songs. Like yeah, and I was like, oh shit. It wasn't like no, I'm running his mixtape down. Like oh, Jewel's better than him. No, Jewel's better than him. No, he not no bar for nobody. If somebody hot, nobody gonna say he ain't better than Jewel's. He ain't fucking with
that's
no.
not-
lot
Yeah,
of
nobody
people.
gives a fuck about you.
Cause I'm saying he had popping songs like a Soulja Boy. Or,
No, but he
or-
had good projects, not popping songs.
Right, and he had platinum albums.
Who?
I mean, we ain't gonna lie. I don't care about. I'm talking about my personal opinion. Like he never
No,
had
yeah,
he
the
never
person-
had an album that I fuck with more than like one or two songs. Like not that I listen to
But
it.
yeah,
They hate
that's
Joel.
like Ja Rule.
Maybe JR right.
You never listened to a
Joel.
Ja Rule album.
I think they all.
Ja-
ass
I-
personally.
You know you haven't listened to a Ja album.
Ja Rule.
Who the fuck listened to a
I
Ja
listened
Rule
to a Ja Rule album,
to a
Rule
Ja
336 or whatever that shit was
I
called.
had never listened
It
to
was
a
like
Ja
an EP
album.
or something when
So
it, when
that's
it
like
first
one
came out.
What's that like? 1 out of 5 that you listen to?
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, we can compare Jewels to the fucking Ja Rule if you want. That's the level I'm talking about though. Like he wasn't never hotter than that, and Ja Rule was hotter. Like what the fuck?
Oh,
Like,
Ja Rule was flaming.
No.
that's what I'm saying. He was hotter. He Jewel Santana never reached that height.
No, not at all.
That's what I'm talking about. So when you talking about he was hot, he had a little. He was one of the niggas in Dipset. He was never hotter than Cam.
Well, how you
No,
know?
but
And Cam turned into a goofy rapper and was still hotter than this nigga. I'm not even talking about Killer Cam. He can't lace Killer Cam's shoes. He can't lace Killer Cam's shoes. But I'm talking about when you talking
he
about.
had dope projects. That,
Oh, yeah, I can't hate on this. I can't hate on this.
I'm saying because you compared him to Soulja Boy. I'm like, no, he wasn't a
Oh,
single
wow, yeah,
nigga.
yeah. He all right. He
They
probably
all
rap better than
ass.
Soulja
That's what
Boy.
I'm
But I'm
saying.
saying
No,
I
not even
like
rap
them like I like the Soulja Boy or niggas that
I
had
understand
crazy
that.
hits out. His wave was high.
Soulja
But when
Boy's
Wayne kept trying to
ass.
come out with this, like rapping with this nigga, like, come on, bro, you leaving him in the dust. Like, why are you even
Jewels'
still
ass.
entertaining mixtapes? I would have died if they would.
But a lot of people was loving
I
him.
know though.
You
That's why I
personally
said it was just
understand,
it was just me. Like he not on that level. Like to
Niggas
me.
is ass, man.
You don't like nobody with Hove though.
And Philly though, right now, who would you do a versus with? In Philly, out of the rappers in Philly, who would
Somebody
you do a versus
relevant.
with?
I don't want to.
Who the fuck is relevant?
But I would.
Who would you put? Who would you put?
Rappers right now that's doing their thing from Philly.
It's a lot of rappers doing
Right,
their
come on.
thing.
He said, "Who the fuck is relevant?"
Deals.
Uncle's bad.
Yeah, it's like that.
Contract, like deals.
Give me a bar from any one of them.
But that's cheating. You can't just say that.
No, they hot and they
No,
relevant.
that's his favorite bar. That's his
Yeah.
favorite genre.
Give
Yeah,
me
give
a bar,
bar.
because
Yeah.
nobody knows their music. Nobody knows their music. So how can they actually be
No,
relevant?
people do know. Like his son, like
Leaf Wars.
Exactly.
That's shout out.
People
all
got
right.
fan
Yeah,
bases
yeah,
out
and
here.
I heard of him.
And why?
Because
But
he
no,
obviously got a fan base.
I'm talking about
He obviously got a
so
fan base. in
So
Philly.
far as that's
So
like
somebody
sign-
can give you a verse, you don't know it.
like sign-wise,
I wouldn't know it, but I just expect for somebody to say
Where
that
your
like
jacket, huh?
this guy is doing this or
you
that.
gotta refrain.
that he's
You gotta
actually
say,
good.
Who would you want to see on an underground versus?
I don't want to see
'Cause
none of them.
If you say versus in Philly, it's like who you gonna put up against Meek? Mac? Like what the fuck? Like
Meek not an underground
Will
rapper
Smith,
though.
But it's like.
But that's what you
what?
trying to
said
say.
Philly.
He said do an underground versus, not a all-time versus.
Who's the underground versus?
When you say Philly,
Niggas like a Bugsy or something. The
like
Bugsy the rapper
like
guy.
Versus, yeah, like versus from Philly.
Who would you put Bugsy the rapper against?
Fucking Cheek Raw. Them kind of. There's a whole bunch of underground.
Mike
rappers out there,
London, by
but-
the way, in
I
the
got
building.
Mike London's in the building.
I told him grab a
London's
mic,
in the
but he don't want to.
Yeah, he don't want to grab a
He
mic. He's
bougie.
superstar. Yeah. He said he.
If you're listening to this on your SoundCloud, that's Mike London's voice you hear in the
Mike
background.
No, I'm gonna be in the way this time.
He said I'm in the way.
No, not if you grab a mic right there.
No, he good. My joint picking him up. My joint picking him up.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause. You know what I mean.
But
Heavy on the
Boys, they
pause.
are the hidden voice.
I'm talking about balls deodorant. That's pause.
So what y'all think about? What y'all think?
Bro,
No,
on the way
balls
down
deodorant.
here, this nigga was talking about balls deodorant. Like, what the fuck was he talking
you ain't never
about?
hear that?
Pause.
I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, what is he
You the
talking
only
about?
one.
You
so
put
you
deodorant
like
on
it.
your balls.
No,
Just like
you
I'm,
supposed to- no,
just like I'm
no,
the only one
bro.
that didn't like Joel
Alright.
Santana. Apparently,
Now,
you the
I'm
only
not
one that
with you,
used
man.
ball
Alright,
ball
'cause I use
deodorant.
spray dub, and sometimes I might go.
Yeah, they got deodorant instead of the. You ain't gotta do that.
You
You
niggas
get the
spray
deodorant.
They make a
your
stick.
balls.
Oh my
Y'all
god.
don't be getting your balls hummed on? How do you put deodorant on your balls? Hey, be that.
I think
What you feel about some white kids pissing on some niggas?
And
They
molesting
made him
them.
drink piss out of a cup.
how they make them do it. They had a gun.
He said, "How they make them do it?"
No, like,
In a
how,
Sprite
like, how,
bottle.
like how do somebody make me drink piss? Like they had a gun.
I had a fun one this month.
So
He was basically bullied. He's the only black kid at this day.
He's not supposed to be laughing about this shit.
right, I'm asking questions. I ain't talking about.
But it's a
I
bit.
ain't
Who
talking about
gives
like
a
it's supposed to
fuck?
be obvious to me. Like
I
how
don't
do somebody
care.
make somebody drink
They
piss?
made some white niggas basically pissed on him and gave him golden
Oh, you
showers and
seen
shit.
it?
Called him a boy. Nah, I ain't seen
Oh,
this shit.
touching his privates and all that shit, punching him in his private.
See?
That shit
I
was
knew
serious.
it was
No, I
something
seen
going
the
on.
joint where this white
I
girl
ain't
was
see the
beating
shit.
up this Muslim girl in the
I
school.
seen that joint. The
Some
black
black
joint
girl
started
came
doing.
up
And
Whoop her
then the
ass.
teacher want to start jumping in there. I said, yo, so the teacher was there the whole time, just
The
watching
teacher
this.
fucked that that teacher. Oh, that was a teacher that fucked the girl.
No, the
No,
teacher
that
was
was a
chilling.
young black
a
joint.
white girl was beating up a Muslim joint, and then
Some young
a
black bitch
black girl
come out
stopped
of
it, and
nowhere.
then the teacher one jumped in.
Right.
So the teacher ain't care about the white girl
Black
beating up the
that
Muslim.
She was throwing all
She just was
flavors.
just pummeling her. Like I ain't even see her. I'm like, well, who she hit? She was all under the dust. Unc said, I don't give a fuck about that social
Yeah, I'm
injustice.
drunk, man. I don't,
Yeah.
He said, I'm
I
drunk.
don't care about none of that shit right now.
He
You
just
hear
care
me
about.
though? Cause I ain't got my headphones on no more. My shit
No,
cool.
I hear you
My
clear
level's
as
cool.
day.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
good, you good.
Oh, alright. Fuck
I
the
just
headphones.
care
Where's
about.
my snare?
Where's my snare? Zane Low in the building, my nigga.
Zane Low in the building.
No, but who
Welcome,
you
Zane
listen
Lowe.
to? Like what hip hop shit you be listening to?
I was
Because
just-
to me, you're a tri-state old head.
I have
What's the
no
definition
idea
of a
what-
tri-state?
Yeah, what does
old
that
head?
term
This is going
mean?
viral.
Yeah, what does that term mean?
A tri-state old
You
head.
have termed it.
Tongue
What
to the
does that
mic.
mean?
Pause.
I don't want a
Pause.
mic.
Pause.
Pause.
You rock the mic.
Pause.
Jesus Christ.
A tri-state
man.
old head is an old head from the '90s that want
That's
all hair.
levels.
No, I'm about to go
Oh,
down.
alright.
You know, that was all one hear nothing but lyricism. If a nigga don't sound like Nas, he trash.
What am I
And he
listening
gotta write his own shit.
I don't even like Nas.
What am I?
No, but
I
he
don't-
like lyricism.
I don't. I
He don't
really,
like
really don't.
Nas, but he like lyricism. That's why he always say, "Tell me a hot bar."
Tell me anything. Would you? I just need to know what makes you gravitate toward this person. Like, what makes you say, "Okay, I'm going to listen to this"? guy.
Sometimes it's just good
Who
ass
you listen
music.
to? Unc?
That's what I'm trying to get. You
Honestly,
try to say old head.
No, fake me.
I don't listen to nobody.
Exactly. So how you gonna critique the culture
Huh?
when you don't listen?
To Menudo.
Yeah. So I don't listen to nobody. Who the fuck is Menudo? I don't know.
How you gonna critique the culture
You know
then
what
if
I
you
mean?
don't listen to him?
I try not to critique them.
You be
If somebody say yeah, because if I do hear it, it'll be ass.
because it ain't lyrical.
This day and
Yeah.
age.
Exactly. You're trying to stay old head.
Hey man, listen, man. Listen,
What's
man.
that
I can see you why you like Drake because when you start spitting bars,
But then
He like that 90s flow.
yeah, he want to hear that.
on some shit though, Drake
He
shit
want to
is
hear
like
fucking
Drake shit is like damn near
Don't fuck with
a
undeniable.
Hotline
premiere beat. He like
Don't
if
fuck
it
with
ain't on a
Hotline Bling.
premiere beat.
Hotline Bling, no, I
You
don't
don't
like
fuck with
Hotline Bling.
That was
no.
a banger.
I don't like Hotline Bling. I really
That was
hated
that
that
shit.
song. But
It got all be on Premiere Beats,
I don't
Alchemist
even-
Beats.
I don't even know who Premier is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like a hip
You
hop.
don't know who
Histor-
DJ Premier is.
No, I don't.
That's
No.
a hip hop fucking legend.
You see what you just said? Hip hop legend. I'm not a hip hop guy.
You just a Jay-Z.
So how do you
I just
critique?
listen, yeah, because if you put something out there, it's automatically open for criticism.
Not if
The
you
same
don't.
way that we made this podcast, somebody be like, "Yo, that podcast is ass."
But they
Can't
might
get mad at
listen to
that.
podcasters.
Obviously, if they listen to
Oh,
it.
Manuka.
So obviously, I listen to music, but I'll be damn sure they listen to
They sold
Manuka.
over- They sold over 200 million.
Manuka.
I don't care. Nelly sold over 10 million thousand. I never
Country
listened
Grammar
to
was hot.
That shit was garbage.
Country Grammar was
Country
hot.
Grammar went
So
down.
Luda
I
was
don't
garbage.
care.
Who better, Luda or Nelly?
Neither one of them. They both suck. Roll the barrel.
So besides Hov and Big and street rappers that you grew up with, who
Yeah.
you like?
I don't like them.
Name a song you
You
like.
gotta respect.
Name a song I like right now.
No, like ever.
He said
Like that.
I
That,
don't-
was, that was corny. No,
I
a
don't-
song that was corny that you could say like, no, that drum was popping though. That was my shit when it came on though. I ain't gonna hold you.
With a something kid line drop it like it's hot.
You went all the way.
But Hov on that, ain't it?
That nigga
No.
said.
Oh yeah.
That nigga said.
What
drop
if
it
did
like
it get
it's
him
hot.
get it you? Drop it like it's hot. What if did it you? Drop it like it's hot. And Snoop is one of the worst. Snoop is one of the worst
Uncle
rappers
Snoop,
ever
I
though.
fuck- This
He's
is an
one of the
indi-
worst rappers ever, bro.
This is Big Bris speaking. That was Unk's
Yes.
opinion.
This is my
That
opinion.
is not my opinion or the
Snoop
opinion
stinks.
of the BiD
No,
podcast.
yeah,
That
let's
is
go
an
to get his
individual-
disclaimer.
That is an
This is
individual
just me.
opinion of
This is
Unk
just me.
Jim Blackwoods. Whatever the
No,
fuck.
but I ain't gonna lie.
Give me some Snoop
And for
bars.
Doggy Style, I ain't listening to Snoop.
Give me
No,
anything
I'm just
off of
saying,
Snoop.
Snoop got the respect for me from the rag.
No, he got respect.
If you like, come on. If you come on, come on. The same shit you talking about the rap shit that he don't like. That's when you gotta take Snoop music. He make good music. It ain't you can't keep comparing him to fucking Doggy Style.
No,
That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm
you
not,
can't just
but
say
I'm
it's
just
ass because
saying-
it ain't that.
no, I didn't like the music after.
Okay.
I don't like the No Limit shit. I like Doggy
Name
Style.
a
I
name,
just was listening to
just
Doggy
name
Style
an
this
album
week.
that he made
Yeah,
off
you
of
like the
No
John
Limit.
with Pharrell? That was that shit.
The
What joint he
what?
made with Pharrell?
The John.
What's that?
Oh no! Come on! Come on! That's so
That's
much
my-
drama
I
in the
like that
LBC shit.
Boom, boom. Oh, my fault.
Yeah, that's way back then.
Redz playing that epic shit. We talking about shit.
We talking about anything from Snoop
He
line.
talking about
newer
sexual.
Yeah, like if it ain't Death Row,
I want you and she.
if it ain't Death Row Snoop, I don't really listen to it.
Hold up, can I put the Hold on. Let me put a little.
No, that shit was corny.
Redz fucking it up.
We gonna have to pay for that.
Yeah, we gonna have to pay for that. Don't
On
pay
YouTube.
I'm gonna edit that out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Under the sheet.
That shit's corny. That shit is garbage.
No, but Death Row, I didn't listen, but I fuck with Snoop though.
The sound regular, right? It ain't. fucking-
Death Row Snoop.
You fuck with Death Row Snoop?
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Man,
too.
listen, man.
Gin
That
and
was the one that
juice?
he made. Yeah, Gin and Juice and Murder Was the Case They Gave Me, right?
Yeah. You ain't like none of that?
Yeah, that was good.
What about I don't
Yo,
know
he
shit.
talking
I
about
don't
what
need
Snoop
a
is
bitch.
most famous for, like you know the
Well, when Snoop got famous, that shit was
Snoop Lion
garbage.
and all that shit.
Yeah, that
Snoop
shit
probably
was-
the biggest rapper ever though.
Man, that's when he had
You fuck with Snoop
bangers.
Lion?
He's the biggest rapper ever.
Yeah, name wise.
Famous wise?
Like nobody. You can say whole
Probably
name is
Drake,
not
I
like.
don't know, but Snoop,
No,
yeah.
name wise,
Drake got it.
everybody
Snoop
would know
got
who
it.
fuck.
No, Snoop
He is a
no.
household.
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
Snoop is a household name though.
It's like a
So,
brand
even
like
though he rap,
Pepsi.
that's
So
what I
is
know
he
he is.
more legendary for his raps or he more legendary
No.
for his brand, like him just
His
being
brand
him
for
and
sure.
smoking weed?
No, his brand
But
for
both
sure.
too
His
though.
brand is-
He legendary.
He was a better actor than
No, he
was a
ain't
rapper.
for his raps, but he the most worldwide known rapper because a lot more people don't like know him
Where the
off of
liquor
other
at?
shit.
You got it.
Just
I'm
like
drunk
just
as
like
shit.
ball players that get known off of shit off TV. It's like, oh shit, a lot of them motherfuckers don't even know he used to like ball and shit like that. Like
So you
that's what
saying he
Snoop
like-
doing.
Who's the ball?
He like
Charles Barkley. Niggas love Charles Barkley for TV. They don't
But
even know he
no,
was the
but-
shit like that. Like
Hey,
this-
Jim, hold up.
you know what
But
I'm
not
saying?
even the shit. People know
Bris.
that he used to ball. Like
Only because he
everybody
right
know.
there. But honestly, I be watching certain of that shit. And I don't even know because they
I
ain't
can
big as
say
Charles Barkley.
OJ.
But I ain't know certain niggas
Some
used to
people
play
might
football
not-
and basketball. I be watching the first thing and all that shit. I like I ain't know that nigga. Oh, who that? Who that?
That's
Who
that's
that?
the thing.
but
I
they
be
not-
knowing them niggas.
But
though.
that's different because
I
they
know
not
niggas.
big.
That's what I'm saying though. But I'm
It's
saying like,
nothing.
but that's what I'm saying though. With the bigness come from if you saying that Snoop is the most worldwide known rapper, you saying that is because a lot of people worldwide know him for rapping more than anybody other rapper.
No,
I'm
I think
thinking
that-
you saying
I
it's
think
because
they
it's the
know him for
combination,
both.
and the majority I would say would be other than rapping.
Yeah, it's other
And
than
it
rap.
says-
Yeah, like that's why I
Definitely other
said.
than
Like
rap.
I would
Niggas
think
don't
more
know.
people,
Man,
even if
yo.
it's 60-40, I would say 60% of them known
Like-
from overseas from being
He
like Snoop the character,
The
like
man almost
Uncle
got
Snoop,
billion
just being
views
Uncle Snoop.
for,
Niggas don't even know
a
like
piece,
I
though.
don't know.
Wait,
Like, I would.
like,
That's my
I
opinion.
just-
I would be shocked
talking
if it's
about
if
Snoop
it's, if it's the other way around.
Classic,
If it's a
though.
stat that can prove that,
No, yeah, because he,
Oh,
Here,
talking
go
about
right
right
here.
now. We
I'm
had
looking at the
two-
joint right
he-
now.
he's one of them people
He had a
that
billion. He had a
when
billion.
white people
views.
be trying to be hip,
yeah,
that's who they play.
yeah. But I think
Exactly.
they go. But I think they
Exactly.
go back to
But
that
to
once
answer
they
all y'all
try to
question-
get like they know Uncle Snoop. Then they go back to what's the shit? Oh, it's Gin and Juice. Like
Yeah.
I don't think they hear Gin and Juice first and say who this. Then they
Right.
found out that Snoop.
No,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
It happens,
They
though.
hear
It
him, they see
happens
him in the
like that.
commercial.
Yeah,
They
Snoop
he
been
come to
in
their
his music.
school.
Yeah.
Who this? They
But
see him
I
in a
don't-
movie.
I don't think they
But
know
that happens,
directly
though.
his song. I
I'm
think
talking
they
about
know
music wise. I don't think
Yeah.
they probably.
They not know
There's a
Gin
lot of
Juice,
people
but
that
when they
don't
see
know he a
Snoop,
rapper.
I
I'm
feel
getting
like
drunk.
they would be like, "Oh, that's Snoop was a rapper
Y'all
or a
want to
rapper."
talk
Yeah,
about
he
Snoop.
definitely was a
think so.
rapper.
I don't.
This is my
I
bill.
don't think so.
You don't think? Snoop
Not
was a rapper?
majority.
Let's talk about the.
Not majority.
Let's talk
Not
about
majority
the
people. Like,
earring.
Because Snoop
I'm
had
talking
one
about
of
the
the
overseas
biggest.
and all that.
One, nigga had multiple.
No, I'm talking
big
about.
albums.
talking
No,
about the run
not
he
even
had-
albums.
The run he had
Snoop
after
had
he
one of the
started rapping.
biggest heights in hip hop history at his height.
Rap
Right.
wise,
Like
too.
nobody really had.
But he
Probably
wasn't
50
You would
Cent.
never
But he
get a
wasn't even
song like
rapping.
this.
His biggest height, he wasn't even putting out shit. He was in
not gonna
movies.
get
He was in
this.
all that other shit.
No, I don't
Turn
think
that
that. I
shit
disagree with
off.
that.
What was his height to you?
You
I
disrespect
think
this
around
dude.
90,
No,
like when he
man.
came
Y'all not
out
gonna get
on
that.
You don't think he was bigger like worldwide after that shit?
no.
That's
I'm saying-
I was joking about that sexual seduction shit, but that shit was worldwide. Like all that sexual seduction, all that shit. Even right,
but
right
even-
before that,
Even saying that, that's music.
But he was
I
worldwide.
know. But what I'm
before all
saying
of
is,
that, though.
he got to get there. All them the movies and
I don't think it was
appearances and shit like
is
that.
poop.
I don't think it was
That
movies
shit
though.
is poop. We sit here having a
Because it
conversation
ain't like he got a
about
movie
Snoop
that knocked
lying.
him out the world.
He
did.
is
His first
garbage.
first movie
brand.
appearance was
Like he said, I think it was his brand.
Unbelievable.
I don't think
What
it's
you
music.
gonna say?
They suck.
How?
They ass.
What? I
Snoop
feel you.
Lion
not
I feel you
ass.
personal,
Snoop not ass.
personal opinion wise, but
Snoop not
That
ass.
nigga
numbers
said,
don't lie.
shizzle with the
And the
dizzle
man
with
got- he
dizzle
got
with the
classic
dizzle.
hits.
Yo,
He
niggas
got
can
classic
lie.
hip
Ladies
hop
and your business.
Snoop
Cause
not ass.
songs that
dizzle.
you would never hear from nobody else.
Yeah, that's a cultural talk.
Yeah.
Niggas think E40 ass.
He
including
is.
me. But
is.
I promise you, he not though.
He is.
Like if
E40
you
is
can
a-
understand what he talking about, what he mean, where he from, I can guarantee
No,
you he's not
E40
ass.
is the
though.
shit. Anybody,
But I can't keep
Hov
up with
tell
this
you that
shit. But
E40
I
is
could, but the
E40
niggas
is-
like I
E40
can't
stamp.
disrespect when I
But
see
your
his following.
personal
I
preference-
You
can't
talking about he
disrespect it.
stamped on like some just regular like
No, like
street
industry shit.
Like
rap wise, he
wordplay,
is a
the shit
legend.
you talk about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go to
how.
the best. Go
Style,
over the West Coast and say
style.
some shit about
I
E40.
don't want to go
They
to the
gonna look
West
at you
Coast.
like
I'm
you
from the
stupid.
East Coast. And he sucks.
You one of them niggas.
He sucks to me.
And you know what the
Tri-state
East Coast
nigga.
is?
You one of them boom badass
Tri-state
niggas.
nigga.
Yeah,
That's
boom
what I mean
badass
by
nigga,
tri-state
dog.
old
Yeah,
head.
real shit. The tri-state.
So you ain't
old
watched
head.
the E40 little short? I mean the E42 short
Why
versus.
the fuck would I watch that? Are you fucking kidding me? Hell no.
Listen, I mean I watched like 5
That's why
minutes
it's
of that
hard to get, like, because you don't like nothing but Hov and Big.
Yo,
But
you
why
don't
would I
like
listen
nothing,
to
bro.
an E40 too short anything? Come on, man. Yo, you gotta
What's
be
my
fucking kidding
favorite
me.
word?
What's my favorite
That was
word?
that shit.
He be like,
though.
dude.
That was
What
that
the
shit.
But not
though.
even that.
Dude.
Not
Dude.
even
I
that,
go
but
dumb.
you still
What was the
don't.
joint he had with
Stupid.
T-Pain? Trying to get the you and that booty.
But you don't listen to anybody. You
I
like,
do
remember
listen to
that.
That was
people,
that
bro.
shit
Yeah.
though.
you like Thugger?
Oh, I hate Young Thug.
You hate Thug.
Yeah, and I'm surprised my homies like him so much. But yeah, I fuck with
Thugger
Thug
the
on some
fucking
Tony
Thugger
shit.
my fucking man.
Thugger, my fucking
He my man.
I think he had one of the best
Listen.
albums last year.
Kind of.
Like,
Kinda.
that
Kinda.
album was crazy.
What song was hot?
Kind of.
Give me a bar.
No. Fuck the bar.
I was about to say
Give
too
me
hot.
a song. Wait, you said it
No,
was
I'm
a
not
hot.
even gonna say
wait,
hot.
No.
Because I'm about to say, I go down all fucking. I
You
go
said
down
it was a
all
hot
Young Thugger
album.
joints.
Give me one album. Give me one song off the
God
album that
was
was
good.
hot. One.
You can look on Billboard.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be here and be like,
No.
ain't no point in
Niggas
saying
be
names.
ass.
But the
Nah.
phone right there.
Nah, niggas be ass.
all right, hot. You don't like hot? You don't even know what hot is. So
I
how
was gonna say,
I'm
who the fuck is
so
hot?
how I'm going to tell you the stuff that you don't
was
know?
like a official
Give me a
old
song
head.
off the
Like
show.
what the
Who the
fuck?
fuck is
I
hot?
listen to Young Thug.
You know who Roddy Rebel is?
That's what I'm saying. He
That's the
asking
boy that got booked
questions
with
that he
Smurder,
might
right?
not know. I can say
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. That's the boy that got Booker Smurder.
That's
I know
crazy.
him.
That's what
Who?
you know.
Boy, they got Booker Schmurder.
Who?
The Rebel boy.
Oh, Roddy Rebel.
Yeah.
You like what's my man name?
I'm gonna tell you.
Roddy
right
Rich?
now. No.
You don't like Roddy Rich?
No.
So how you feel about this, Jim?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, you said you do like certain people. Besides Drake,
But
you like
a crazy
Kendrick?
critic though, man.
You like who?
Kendrick Lamar.
What?
I like J.
J.
Cole.
Cole? Oh,
Yeah, I
all right.
like J.
Damn,
Cole.
I was about to say.
I don't like Kendrick.
Fuck.
I like J. Cole.
I don't respect.
All right, how about this? You
How
like
you-
this?
No, I don't like it. No, I don't like it.
So, but all right,
No, it's one of the worst horrible songs I ever heard in my life.
who your top 5?
Down, down, baby, your Range Rover. You gotta be.
No,
fucking
but who
kidding
your
me.
top 5 of new niggas?
What made him put that into some lyrics? We going down, down, baby. Your street in a Range Rover. Boom, boom, baby.
No, it's Sweeper Baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy.
They say you
Cocoa
talking
Puff.
about trapping.
Give it to me now. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. You can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs. Switching the.
Yeah.
You talking that shit?
He's talking that talk though. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No,
All right.
but who your top 5 of new niggas that you like?
I don't listen to new niggas. Dirk and Lil Baby.
And that's it.
That's only two
Shit,
niggas.
I
two,
like them
two
over
little
niggas that been out before them.
that I listen to.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's
Like,
the
Lil
only
Baby
two.
got this shit on.
I'm just saying that's
Smash.
only two little niggas that I be listening to.
They call him Mr. Number One, Mr.
Dirk, I
Platinum.
fuck with Dirk.
Nah, I
Yeah.
fuck with Dirk
You fuck
and
with
Lil
Lil
Baby.
Baby. King Von.
No, I feel like Nick nobody really listened to him until
That's
he
not
got-
true
until he
though.
passed away though.
That's being a try
that's-
say old
that's-
head. You
That
not
could
know.
be
No,
true.
no.
You can't say
That's
that
because
nobody
you're not-
part.
that's because you're
that
not
nobody
tuned
part
in
probably
with
not
it.
true,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't be
King Von
surprised.
was
That's
buzzing
how
before he
that's
died.
what happened.
He
though.
was a boy before he
But
died.
that's what happens.
But when
though.
you die, your numbers do go up.
Yeah,
but he
because
was
a lot more
coming up.
people-
In general, he was coming
I
up.
don't think Unk taking it away from him. He just saying he didn't,
How?
Yeah, watch how you
he
talk
didn't
about.
catch the wave until
Watch
he
how you
died.
talk about King Von.
But that- that's what
Because I didn't either.
If you from 63rd,
I'm just saying the word
Don't
nobody
talk
is probably the
about-
only
don't
untrue
talk
statement.
Yeah, that's why I know it. But
They
at the end
take
of the
that
day,
shit
I don't know nothing about 63rd, 64th.
at his level, he was
Old Block,
That's a high bar though.
Zoo Block.
Nah.
I don't know nothing about that shit.
But at King Von level, he was coming up quick.
Yeah, he was.
You know, so
He
that's
was.
what I'm trying to
He was
say.
coming up quick.
That's love.
Yeah,
But
So
he
I'm
don't
just
gotta
saying-
like it. I'm just
No,
just,
he
I
ain't
was
gotta like
asking,
it
do
at
he
all.
like Von?
but I'm just saying the
Or
statement
did
of
he like that
saying
Von shit?
was he passed. I actually
He
think
sound like
King Von had the best album to me this year so far that I heard.
Damn, that's incredible.
that joint was straight bang. Un must be
Damn.
on some-
You know, so crazy though. I didn't hear.
Un going through it with the ops.
Yeah.
That's why.
You
If you
must
fuck
be
with that
from
joint like
60
that, you gotta be
from
64.
If you ain't from 63rd,
No,
Yo, you let that joint like that?
That's
You
a-
see-
I
I like the
that's
Young
a-
Boys,
but I'm not giving you the best album of the
That's
year.
an
I'm not
album.
giving
Workout-
you.
no.
Workout
I
Dean.
said so far. I didn't hear an album that was better than it so far that I could
I
listen
never
to
listened to
straight
albums.
through.
You know how many albums
See,
came
like,
out?
give me
Ray, you
Yeah.
listen to that Tory Lane shit yet?
Yeah.
I don't like none of
Yeah,
Tory
it's
Lane
Tory
albums
Lanez.
more.
Edit out
Yeah, I
everything.
don't like none of them joints.
Tory
more.
Lanez.
Give me
I
an
don't know.
album.
I don't like Tory Lane's hip hop album that he dropped. But this album he dropped after the joint about him and Megan. That rap joint, I don't really like that.
That Tory
shit was
Lane,
kinda-
that Tory
shit
Lane
was
shit was
kinda ass.
garbage to me.
That was
Damn,
kind of
the joint
ass.
just
The one
came
he
out?
dropped
But
after
the way he
Morgan.
just kept talking about the
No,
chick the whole
but
time.
you-
Megan, that was
That
a
was the
banger.
first
But the
joint.
I
album
like
he
that
dropped after that was trash. That ain't.
I don't like when
Joint just- he
people
just dropped a couple
use-
days ago.
I don't like when people use like social platforms to talk about the people like that. I hate that shit.
What you
How
mean?
else
Even
was
though
you gonna
it's
get
a
it out without
bid,
going to jail?
Shit might be funny,
Fucking
but it be
caught
like,
up.
But what you mean?
all right. So say like me and you go through something, and then I use social media to talk about it.
Shit.
It's called promotion, B. That shit deep.
Yeah, but that I don't think that should be for everybody though.
But
You know
what you
I'm saying?
you talking about his album?
She put it out there for everybody. to
Because
know.
all right, even if somebody else put it out there, see if say like you socked me or some shit.
No, I get what you trying to say, but what you referencing it to? Okay, I ain't hear that. Like you said, his album.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
like-
album. I wouldn't do no album like that, where I had multiple tracks referencing the situation. I wouldn't do it.
I was telling Ray the same thing. I said, damn, like, you must be really in love.
Yeah,
with
we
this.
was
She
talking about
fuck
that
you,
shit.
nigga, this other- she playing him, and he over here talking about, but I did this, that, and the third. Like, damn.
Yeah,
He must have really hit it.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause I was thinking, like, any nigga did that would take the slander.
yeah,
Unless
you
you
know what I'm
really
saying?
did it, like.
I know
For
one
sure.
thing.
Like,
if
I
it-
I can't love you. I can't love you that much that you lie and say I shot you,
but trust
and
and
I still love you. Like, no,
Yeah,
bitch,
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't shoot you.
Yeah,
At
right.
that point, it's like fuck you. He still was
Nah, for
talking
sure.
about I tried everything,
I
dude.
tried-
I said,
Yeah.
He
what?
like the nigga.
I said he
on-
must have really did it. That's
trust and
crazy.
believe though.
He like the nigga on
if he really
murder.
did, if he
Like,
really-
all right, the baby ain't
really
mine,
did
but I'm
do
gonna
it.
still love you.
that nigga would have been locked up by now if he really did do it. Somebody was lying because he's
no.
still out here
That's what
having.
they got
So,
good
all right,
lawyers
so
for.
let's,
Like,
let's
you know,
think
it's
about
hard to
this though,
prove.
right? You think the bitch shot herself?
He didn't even get charged.
Who
Who you shoot
think the bitch-
somebody in it? What black man
Man,
shoot
right.
somebody's in the foot? and don't
Do
get
you think the
charged?
bitch shot
I just
herself
going
in
by
the
the
foot?
music. Just his reaction. When he feel he
Huh?
really in love with it. And her
Do you
pussy
think the
game
bitch
is
shot
that good
herself
that
in the
he
foot?
didn't never let go of a trigger.
her
And somebody
hair-
saying he did.
Her
and
assistant,
he still haven't
her
sent him in the body
hairdresser
for
and
it.
her
It's
assistant
like
said
two
what happened.
conversations going on.
They all said what happened, Jim.
Who shot the bitch in the foot?
It wasn't her best friend is the one who shot the gun that they were trying to get the gun
So her
from.
best friend shot.
Yes,
her
and
in the foot.
but they riding with the Tory Lanez.
That's what I'm saying.
Her
Like,
staff
who
didn't
shot the
her staff
bitch?
didn't spoke on this shit.
See, that's the stuff
His
I don't
staff
be
done
knowing.
Spoke on this shit.
That's how off camera goes. He don't want to show his face tonight.
Yeah, that's Redz.
Tory
I'm sorry.
Lanez.
I'm
he
sorry. We got the
apologized.
insider. We got the insider of the stars. We got Michael London. What's
Yeah,
your ad name? Because you know.
If Megan Thee Stallion, if you want to come to the bed and please your case, you more
Megan
than
Thee
welcome.
Stallion. When it come down to it, fuck to Tory Lanez.
Damn.
Wowzers. He's a
Damn.
Tinder
You see how
dick.
fast
Whoa,
niggas switch up
that-
to her?
yo, that shit
That's
got-
crazy.
Yo,
I'm not switching up
that
shit.
shit wowzers.
I'm not switching
Damn,
up shit.
nigga
Damn.
said.
I'm
Megan
keeping it
Stallion.
100.
He said, see, Megan said, do that cry baby. Fuck Tory.
Keeping it 100.
That shit, they on the baby.
Like any other
I don't even
typical-
know Tory. Who Tory Lanez? Tory, who?
Any
Canada,
other
what?
typical
I'm
nigga.
from America.
Just like any other typical nigga. I ain't grow up with Tory Lanez. I ain't got no beef with Megan Thee Stallion. She
We
not
ain't
no
ask you to
bad
choose
looking
a side,
bitch.
bro.
If she
No,
come
but
across,
it's like-
if
We
she
asked you
throw
to
that
go
shit,
with
I'm
your
catching
thing.
that
What you
shit.
think?
Yeah, I
real.
would catch it too, but it's just, you're not supposed to say
You ain't gotta throw
Tory.
your bro under
You
the
ain't gotta
name,
say
son.
I ain't throw him
Tory.
under the bus. That ain't my man.
Tory
I ain't
probably
grow with him.
sing.
I like his music. I like him.
Ooh, come on down that
Right.
aisle.
Real shit.
Come
He
down
got a
that aisle.
controller. He got a controller.
Who's
Man.
stomping?
That was me. My bad. It was coming
Oh,
out.
Somebody over there.
I ain't got no headphones.
But
so
you
I
gotta
can't even-
get.
My
but
bad. Damn.
You got a controller. It's like, damn, bro. Like you slipped up. That's like
it's the fucking bed.
Megan is the shit. I ain't gonna front you the shit. That's like Rihanna. Chris Brown whooped the ass, and I like Chris Brown, but if Rihanna throw that shit this way, fuck, all right, Chris, ain't nothing personal. But
You ain't gotta
He
pick
bit
a
in the
side.
face. That was some crazy shit. What she had to do?
I would hit
I gave him
Riri.
the STD.
I would definitely hit Riri. but
You
I
would hit her like
wouldn't
Chris Brown hit her?
No, I would fuck her. but I
Oh,
wouldn't,
you gotta
I
be
wouldn't,
specific. You gotta say fuck on this show. You can't say you hit
said you
tomorrow.
can't
No,
say
I would-
hit.
I would
We do
fuck-
not
I
hit women.
I
We
would
fuck them.
I would fuck Riri, but I would never wife her.
Right.
I would never wife
Why
Riri.
not?
Why not? You want to wife Riri?
No.
She get the
Why
bad.
not?
She Riri.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm cool.
Explain.
What would you lose out of cuffing Riri? Like,
No, but even if
like whatever you fearing,
No,
niggas can't
but
clown
wrong,
you.
like-
It's Riri. Like,
There's no, because I don't care if anybody clown me.
Yes, you
It's just-
do.
I really don't.
no, but not even if
You
that she's
wouldn't-
rich. Like what she
not rich.
doing
I'm
that
talking
you
about
disagree
the
with.
fact that she probably got hit by niggas that niggas know.
That's what I'm trying
That's
to
what I'm
say.
saying. Niggas
That's
can't
what-
clown you though.
I
It's
can't-
Rihanna though.
I can't do it.
But
Why
It's
not?
Rihanna though.
I can't.
Oh, you talking about?
But you could fuck
oh,
a regular chick that was hit by millions
I
of
could
other
fuck
niggas
'em.
that you don't know
I
about.
could fuck him, but I wouldn't
Can't
wife
wife
him.
You don't know that.
I wouldn't wife
You can't
Rihanna.
say that because love is crazy.
No.
No.
You Rihanna
No, I
might
can
throw
speak for-
some
no, I can
Barbados
speak-
pussy
nigga,
on you,
I know.
and you might be like, "What's up? I got something." And this
I
I'm Jim.
know. I know.
But why
I know.
not though? You just keep saying I can't. Why not?
Because it's a moral code that you're not supposed to go against.
What
I
is
know.
those? That's what I'm trying
You're
to
not
find.
supposed
Who
to
do you
wife
know
for
that?
hoes.
But how? And niggas, how do you know she a hoe?
That's what I'm trying. That's
Everybody know
what I'm
every bitch backstory.
No,
They
you
always
don't.
come- yes,
You
they
don't.
do.
You don't.
Yes, they do.
You
Again, this
Niggas
is
that
an
know them.
independent.
Niggas that know them, like a
opinionated
guy
show.
that know that woman from her
That's
neighborhood.
So just out of
might know her.
just
I
out
don't know
Rihanna, I love you.
everything.
This is
True.
Bris.
So just
I don't
out
know
of-
everybody.
so
My lady hit.
Just out of just
She
like
don't
the-
know everybody I hit.
Just out
That's
like
just how
just
it
off the
goes.
top of your
That's life.
mind. How many niggas just estimated you said that Rihanna hit?
That I know of, like not speaking from an insider, but was public fact.
Mm-hmm.
All right, damn. Sorry to
And
dream.
number one,
The
they
dream.
all in the industry.
Yeah, these
So-
all industry niggas.
I don't care. It's like being niggas from the same.
Oh, all
block.
right, Chris Brown.
No, it ain't. The industry
because
they say
they all
is
know each
I
small.
other.
don't know them niggas though.
The industry,
Yeah.
they do all know
No,
each other.
you don't know them niggas though.
No, I don't. I
No, but
don't.
even if they do
I
know
don't, but
each
it's still,
other,
though.
like the Dream and Wayne got the same baby mom.
Shout out to the dream. I know the
Wowzers.
dream. My bad.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
don't
because
condone that
it's a
shit.
small industry. You just don't
She an
know.
industry hoe. That's why he not gonna wife an industry hoe.
But she might not be a hoe.
Talk, yes,
But
she
she industry.
is.
I don't know because I think the industry's small. Like
But you know who I
everybody
think-
date everybody in the industry.
Yeah,
that's
that's what
not
they
something
do
that
though.
you should
She's in their whores though.
No, all right. I got a better question.
But that don't
No.
make them horrible.
That's
Because
what I'm trying to say.
Somebody's sexual past or history don't mean
make-
nothing, but it can mean something to you. Like we can't tell Unk.
Oh, so
just
it's a
erase her
personal
list.
preference.
Yeah, like we can't tell him
Yeah,
like
it's a
not to
personal
ignore it. Where he if he like that around the board.
Yeah,
what
it's a
I'm saying
personal
is Unk. He not a diabolical nigga.
Hey, Mar chimed in and said this.
Because
Sierra's
from what I
wrong.
hear, we all diabolical.
Huh?
We don't
Mar-
have to love Rihanna. Like we ain't gonna cover regular horror, but if Rihanna, I'll wife Rihanna. It's Rihanna.
No, they
I would
traded.
wife Rihanna.
Viewers, people on my
I'm
live saying,
not even talking from that perspective.
people on the live saying
I'll
right
get it
now
out,
Would
right?
you wife Kim
that they
you
feel
would
as
wife
though
Kim Kardashian?
they feel as though that Sierra's more of a whore than Rihanna, and this is live right now from the viewers.
Sierra.
They
is
feel
more
like
of a
Sierra's
whore.
more than a whore. I don't think Rihanna.
Wait,
Hold on, I don't think Rihanna's a whore. I think Rihanna's a
I didn't say
beautiful.
Rihanna's a
I
whore.
think Rihanna's a beautiful black queen.
Sierra
Sierra
puffed
shout
up
out
with
for
a
what
baby
she
and all
did,
that. How
though.
the fuck she a whore? She had a wild young past, but when she grew up, she was chilling.
Who, Sierra?
Yeah, she was
How?
a young buck. Like
She had another man's son around a man that she
That's
was with
not
for
a
a month.
whore though. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference. We
Before
talking
she
about-
fucked Russell Williams, she was
No.
fucking 50 Cent.
But we not talking. We talking about.
Before she was fucking 50 Cent, she was fucking Bow Wow. Should we go down the list of these men that know each other?
And
That's
then
in
she
the
stopped
industry?
when she got married.
But
She
that's
married anybody. Like,
How
she
do we
stopped.
know that she don't got a side nigga?
So
We
how do
don't
we
know.
know
Might
she?
be
So
swingers.
how do we know that she was fucking other people? You think we know we was fucking? We
Yeah.
don't know at all. Honestly, that could be a
Yeah.
taboo you read, and somebody commented and said you read. She didn't say yes. I was fucking him.
It's video of her making out with 50 Cent.
Exactly,
It's
making out.
video
You
of
sound
her
like
making
somebody.
out.
You sound
It's
like
video-
yo. You sound like an MTV ass nigga. This video of her making. You sound like Harvey Dent.
That was his girlfriend.
TMZ. What's the name from TMZ?
Yeah, the Harvey
Levin.
boy.
Harvey Levin.
Sorry for being tuned in. That was his girl.
Yo, my nigga,
That's
but
the
that's
reason
what
why
I'm trying
Bow
to
Wow
say.
made the song about Sierra because
sorry.
50 she
All
was
these
fucking with 50
What's the
Cent.
song he made?
Well, maybe he was. Maybe he was
None
wrong.
of them talk about you. They say niggas are done and this is done and this
They
is-
make her a
Can't get
whore.
you out of my system.
But they make her a whore because
Cause
two
all
niggas
them-
in love with it at the same time.
Yeah, all them niggas
No,
cuffed her.
what
Right,
makes
everybody
what makes
cuffed
a-
her. Nobody's-
what makes a woman a
nobody's stealing
whore
on
is
her.
she fucking men that know each other and don't care.
She's
And
single.
just slutty about it.
different
I'm
from
about
the
to say, like,
industry. They all know each other.
Like,
in the
why would she
industry.
fuck a regular motherfucker that can sue her and shit like that? Like,
That's
at the
what I'm
end of the
saying.
day,
Here's the kicker though. They do fuck.
let's bring
They
this to
fuck
the
regular
previous
motherfuckers too, but them regular motherfuckers is regular, and you're not gonna hear about them.
But no matter what,
No.
Like, what's
Industry
the-
whore is
like,
different
what's the-
from
what's the-
regular whore.
All right, let's talk about the
Let's
basketball
talk
wild
about-
whores.
No, damn them. What's like the?
'Cause
just from like not even an industry whore, like a regular whore. What is a regular whore?
A slut.
A whore is somebody that to me, it's
Yeah.
a female that use sex for other than just her own like personal pleasure.
That's
It's
a
just
prostitute.
using sex to gain somewhere else, knowing that she got, a
So
situation somewhere. Like if you single
right?
and you doing your thing, like I mean,
You're not a
like,
whore.
yeah, you're not a whore. Not unless you getting bounced from crib to crib, like on some shit like I can't get back from
Yeah,
Atlanta
you
and shit
get
like
trained.
that. Like you gotta fuck to get somewhere
I
else.
need
Like
the 1500
that's
to
all.
get back from
That's a
Atlanta
whore.
and shit.
A whore gotta be good at it. That's what I'm saying. A whore
Right.
gotta be somebody that she can look you in your face and be like, I ain't gotta worry about how I'm getting home because I can fucking suck. I'm a whore. Like everybody, like every bitch can't just get down and just fucking suck. She can like just have a pussy and have a mouth.
I'm not talking.
But I'm talking about a professional whore, a bitch that can manipulate, fuck and suck and get what she want out of a motherfucker. That's a whore. Like that's a whore.
But how you know she ain't
'Cause you
manipulate,
just saying a
fucking
bitch
suck
dating is a
Russell
whore.
Wilson to get his money.
No, what I'm saying is
Like that's how you
for
look
a
at it.
living.
I haven't
Like
reached
people
that
do that.
level
People
of
do that to get what they
whore.
want, and then
No,
they
I
settle
get
down
it.
and get with that.
But you
I don't
looking
know,
at a
she
bitch
ain't
like,
housing
oh, I
in a
know
long
3 niggas
time.
she dated. She a whore. That's how you look at it. I know
Right,
3
depends
niggas
on
she
how
dated. She a whore.
Yeah, most likely.
A whore is a
And that's
profession.
not. Yeah,
If you ask me, it's
like, I
profession.
disagree with that.
Like it's a profession. Like she probably got a regular nigga that don't know she a whore.
I just don't feel
like
like
you can't do that and then still
If a
be like,
bitch-
oh babe,
if a
I'm
bitch
going out
knows
sucking
you,
dick.
You, she's so it's a bitch. If a bitch start fucking with you, and she know all 3 of y'all hang with each other,
She's a whore.
and then she fuck him, and they be like, all right, we done.
You still a whore.
And then fuck Redz and be like, all right, we done.
You still a whore.
You're still
But
a
that's
whore.
different. You saying industry people like they all
But,
tight. Like we
but
grew
the
up
way you
together.
talking about it though, you saying industry people. At the end of the day, bro, all these motherfuckers are regular people. They just the same
Right, and
shit.
they don't know
it's the
that. They
same
don't know.
rules.
That's what we
They don't
trying
know
to
Lil
say.
Gotti the
Rules
same way.
apply.
You don't know Lil Gotti. They
That's
see him
what
in the
I'm saying.
video.
They
And
might-
they just in the industry.
We just since we know all their names, he thinking they all
I ain't gonna
close.
name drop.
They not
but I
close.
just.
That's
Like,
what I'm
I'm just
trying to
saying.
say.
They didn't grow up with these
They-
niggas.
I
She
wouldn't
ain't
have
grow up
spoke
with
on-
fucking 50
I wouldn't have
Cent.
spoke on
50
it
Cent
if
and
I
Bow
didn't
Wow
know
ain't grew
about
up with
it.
each other. Well, where? That's a perfect example. 50 Cent and Bow Wow didn't know each other. So if they wasn't all in the same industry, is that still the same thing?
That's what I'm trying
But
to
if
tell
you work with a person,
they-
but if you
they-
working
they
with a
don't
nigga,
work with each
How
other.
do you know, bro? They have worked with each other on shit.
But that ain't
On
about
some
that.
kind of- But you don't know the background relationship of them. You
that's
don't.
wild.
You can't say that Bow Wow
So
not
how you
cool
know
with
she
50
did
Cent.
that? How you know she did that?
Because that was her dude, nigga. They came out publicly saying they in a fucking relationship.
But how do you-
But
fucking
you
each
talking
other.
from
Yeah,
speculation.
I'm not talking
we
speculation.
talking
I'm not
about
gonna
facts.
say where I found. I'm not gonna say where
Why
the
not?
source of where I told this.
We
I'm
talking
not
about-
putting that person
No,
out
we're
there.
not talking about that situation.
But what I'm
We talking
speaking
about
on is
facts
just
facts.
What I'm speaking on is facts. She was fucking 50 Cent. She was fucking Bow Wow.
gossiper, bro.
That ain't a gossiper. That's
You
facts.
wasn't there. You heard. You sound like Stephen A. I ain't gonna say my source. Your source heard.
Yeah.
Your source didn't see them fucking. Nobody's seen them fucking. So whatever you say,
I'm
it's a
speaking
source.
in third party because you
Exactly.
don't know who
That's
I
what
had
he
a conversation.
said.
Exactly.
But you
You
don't know the
speaking-
conversation who I had with. I'm not about to say
Exactly.
this.
You
man
didn't. You
name
didn't
on
have it
this
with Bow
podcast.
Wow.
But that's what he's saying.
I'm not about to go there.
You
but
didn't- you
I
didn't
got
have
the-
it with
I got the
Sierra.
receipts on my phone.
They third party.
Yeah,
They got.
I got the receipts on my phone.
Right now, you really
Just
sound like
Bow
Steve
Wow
Harvey.
anything.
I mean,
No.
Steve Levin. Whatever
Yeah,
it
No,
well,
is.
because you
When
said
you
you
said
ain't
you-
talked to Bow Wow. Yes, I got all
When
that
you
shit
said
is
you
here.
got
All that
receipts
shit is
and
here.
stuff, that make it
All
seem
that
like
shit
it
here. Us in the
definitely
mansion.
I wanna
the
see once
performance.
the
All
joint
that shit
go
is
off.
there. All that
Right.
shit is
To
there.
make
Fact.
something fact.
On God.
Right. Put it on now. Like we ain't got. Just show me now and I'll
So
shut up.
Sierra never had a sex tape?
No, show me now. I'll shut up.
What?
I never seen it.
That I was in the
Nigga,
same.
I done been through every fucking page of Pornhub.
I never
ain't
seen
seen
Sierra.
it.
But
I ain't mean to say Sierra. I'm just saying.
But we
I'm
didn't
just,
say
I'm
sex tape.
speaking.
He
I'm
don't like
speaking on how
Sierra.
y'all.
He must be going
I
through
do
something.
like Sierra.
Yo, Redz,
but
you
I'm
wanna-
talking
you wanna
about
talk
true
about
facts.
something, man?
I'm
What
not
did
in
the-
denial.
what
I'm
did
talking
Sierra
about
do to
reality
you?
of
Sierra
shit.
do
What did
to
Sierra
you?
do
Just
to
because
you,
if y'all,
Redz?
but if y'all niggas don't know nobody,
What
bro,
did Sierra do? Whoa, whoa,
if
whoa.
y'all don't, I'm just saying, like, if a person in your circle that you personally know, and just because I'm not putting a motherfucker out there and I'm not posting a pics with
No,
1,000
what
motherfuckers,
we
and
saying
I'm not
is-
posting 1,000 conversations
What
with
we
niggas,
saying is
that don't mean
you
nothing.
can't call somebody a whore just because your source told
It
you.
ain't about no
It don't
source.
matter.
This is him saying about how you saying Jewels wasn't a good rapper like that when a nigga got millions of
that's my
albums sold.
opinion.
Just
Yeah,
like he,
it's
just
my
like
opinion.
Jim said,
Yeah,
he don't
it's
like
my
nobody.
opinion.
When
Yeah,
niggas
that's
that he
what I'm
said
saying.
he
It's the
don't like
same thing.
got millions of records
Right,
sold.
it's everybody's opinion. Nobody's wrong. That's what,
But
that's what
here's
we
the
saying.
kicker though. But you can't. But the
Nobody's
thing about
wrong.
it, but let me finish.
Nobody's
This is a
wrong.
valuable point. I understand you trying to make your point, but I'm trying to say what I'm saying. Like I get it. Nobody. I feel what you're saying, bro. But what you saying on that?
I
It's
don't
just
know
like
what
saying.
Talk your shit,
Jim
Redz.
saying you don't like a certain rapper, but just because you don't like a certain rapper, don't unstamp this. Like you said, you don't like Snoop and you think Snoop corny.
Absolutely.
But you can't unstamp Snoop because he has over millions, hundreds of millions of records sold.
And my
Wait,
mission
let me
isn't
finish.
to unstamp
Wait,
him.
but that's
Right,
your-
and you
right,
like,
but
how
your
would you
opinion.
compared to his like.
But
like,
your
listen,
opinion-
Not to
how
unstamp
could you?
Snoop.
Right,
Yeah.
I know it's not the unstemming, but what you saying how he corny,
Where's
but
Bado
a
at?
regular person will look at
I'm
that
so
shit like,
sure.
damn, he said Snoop corny. They would think that you hating on him and you trying, no, it's just not your cup of tea.
Right, for sure.
It's
You know what I'm
Rihanna
saying?
or
But you can't say Snoop is a trash rapper when this man
He
late.
can.
Let me
So you
finish.
say-
Wait,
He
let me-
can.
damn,
He
go
can.
you gotta let a motherfucker talk.
Go
like
ahead,
the
go ahead, get your shit off.
fucking respond.
Get your shit off, Redz.
Right, you
I'm
can't
not
talk
trying
forever. You act like Max
All right,
Kellerman.
I'll
Get your shit off, Redz.
All right, is
No, go
Rihanna-
Get your shit off,
Is
Redz.
Rihanna a whore?
Go ahead. No,
He,
go ahead.
he threw the mic. He threw the mic away.
Right, no, he was using the mic.
No, he threw the
We don't need the mic. We
mic.
still hear you, bro. We still hear you. You need the mic. Oh, you thought he needed the mic? We still hear you, bro. We be right here in the same room. It's picking up. Everything picking up, bro.
Because we got everything you was saying.
Regardless about the fact that this
Ray's got his own show going on. He got his live going. He ain't fucking with us.
always get switched around. Some way, somehow.
He pushed the microphone. I'm gonna edit that. That shit like.
But that's just real shit though. It's
That
like,
nigga pushed the microphone. For those who can't see, off camera, BiD host pushed the microphone away from his mouth. So if it seems like he faded into a hallway,
No.
don't worry, he's still here.
Redz said, fuck this.
No, but to me though, from that logic though, it's like every bitch in the industry a whore.
Every bitch in the industry whore because they all fucking
Like Katie Holmes
no,
went
no,
from
no,
like
no, no,
Tom Cruise
no,
to
no,
Jeremy
no,
Fuck.
they
Like,
only whores until
No, all
we
right.
found out.
Honestly, for
Harvey
me,
daughter's not a whore.
for me personally, I feel like all these bitches be
don't
for
consider
everybody.
that a whore?
I don't feel like not
Alright,
one bitch is not a
I'm
whore.
scared
bro.
to say somebody heard now.
Yeah,
It just got
I-
real. Like
He said name somebody in the hood.
Nobody can have an
My shit went
opinion.
out.
I can't have an
So
opinion.
Steve Harvey's daughter's not a whore?
huh? Because it ain't plugged up.
I'm just trying to tell y'all.
I'm just saying, man. If you say a nigga corny, just because you say a person corny, that don't make it fact. When a motherfucker got millions of albums sold, that don't
Just
make
because
it not.
That don't make it
Motherfucker
facts either.
Yeah, it's just because
Everything's
a
an
motherfucker-
opinion.
How it don't
Yeah,
make it
that's
fact?
Because it's an
Yeah,
opinion.
an opinion
Somebody
is an
corny
opinion.
is an opinion. An opinion is an
Millions of
opinion.
people-
That's not a fact. Somebody being
millions of
corny
people
is,
bought
can't
they
be a
fucking
fact.
album.
Somebody
But
it doesn't
because it's an
matter, though.
opinion. It's
Yeah,
an
that's
opinion.
opinion.
Listen,
People went out and bought the fucking music.
Reg, you don't sound like you like coherent what we talking about right now,
Y'all
bro.
just not trying to hear what
No,
I'm
no,
talking
No, we
about.
hear
All right,
it.
everybody be quiet. Like silent. Go ahead, Reg.
No, but I'm
No,
trying
no, because I hate excuses when people.
That's what I'm talking about. dog.
Exactly. All
We
right,
don't
now
need
we gonna
that,
keep
bro.
talking, and then he gonna interrupt us again and say we don't know, but we gonna
All
keep
right, so
saying
this is what I'm
that.
saying.
Weird as
Look,
shit, though.
he ain't
No,
cut
no,
himself again.
I know.
I told you. Go.
Good. Right, so this is what I'm saying though. What I'm saying is it doesn't matter if a motherfucker feel like that they numbers did whatever. If a nigga feel
Everybody
like they
entitled to their
ass,
opinion.
a nigga feel like they
You
ass.
can't convince nobody that they not ass.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, you can.
That's saying like the.
He said, yes, the fuck you can.
That's saying the word dictionary is fake.
No.
No, that's not saying that. It's not saying that. You know, all right. Here's a good example. Hold on.
What the PN just killed? What's it called the other day?
Hold on.
Donald Trump's still my president.
Everybody,
president.
do you think that Beyonce's a bad bitch though? You think Beyonce's
Yes,
bad?
Beyonce's beautiful.
But
She's
everybody
bad.
don't
She's
think that she's a bad bitch though.
That's stamped though. But that's
You see what I'm
stamped
saying?
though, right?
Don't think that she's bad.
No.
Don't mean that she's not bad.
Right, so it's the same way he's saying though.
It's opinion.
That's the same way I'm saying.
That's
He's
not a
it's
fact.
opinion.
We saying the same thing.
Somebody
No,
being
we're
bad
not.
is
No,
not a
we're
fact.
not.
You're not saying the same thing. You don't understand.
We're not saying the same
What
thing.
y'all think? What the hell? Where's that old TV show? I don't know what's going on
Now,
right now.
Unk can't say Snoop not successful.
Successful, yes.
He can't say that
Now,
because that's fact.
a hot rapper
Man is in a hip-hop
No,
Hall of
Snoop is
Fame.
definitely successful.
stamped as what? A hot rapper?
He's in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame
As what?
with the rest of the greatest rappers ever.
As what?
All time to live.
Is he stamped as a hot rapper?
As a rap legend. He's in a hip hop.
I never
Hall
said
of
he
Fame
wasn't a legend.
As a rap
I never
legend.
said he wasn't a legend. I'm saying that
With
he's
some of
an
the illest
ass
verses ever.
rapper.
But that's opinion
He's
based.
ass.
I disagree with Unk.
Right, I disagree
but that's
with him too.
opinion based.
And that's my point. That's his opinion.
Right.
His opinion not wrong, but just because he said
This is
that,
the same
don't
thing-
take away nothing from
It don't.
Don't
That's what
nobody
we
say that.
saying. His
Well, that's
opinion
what I'm
not
saying.
wrong.
That's what I
That was
said.
the whole
That's
thing.
what I said about Sierra.
That's why-
Just because
right.
a nigga
Nobody
wasn't in
not
the bedroom
wrong.
While she was sucking dick, don't make her not a whore. Point blank, it's the same fucking thing.
No, I
It's the
disagree.
same thing. Just because she wasn't in the room while she was fucking these niggas, don't mean that she not a whore. And
How
just
many-
like you said,
how
you
many-
don't like Snoop, don't mean that Snoop is not.
But I don't necessarily think a single woman that's fucking
And it's not just about Sierra.
like if somebody's like cheating on somebody, that's I can see that's being a
Like
whore.
if
If you single and
If
you
you
fucking
single,
with
you
certain
can do
niggas
what
after
you
certain
wanna
nigga, that don't define her life for me as a whole. Yeah, when I see her, that's a whore. Just because she was cuffed by one nigga and I see her years later cuffed by another nigga and they know each other, that don't make me automatically assume that she a whore. That's not the end all be all for me. Like because she got cuffed by that. Honestly, I look at the niggas. To be completely honest, I would look at the niggas that would cuff the same bitch in the same circle like that. Before I would look at the chick, she moving. She doing her shit. And who she cheating on?
Yeah, whore. Just like
Who she cheating on?
Nigga like, oh, he's a fucking dog.
Dog, like,
Dog, whore's the same.
but that's
shit.
somebody's
A bitch
opinion.
look at
How
me
you
like-
feel about yourself, nigga?
But it'd be
Somebody
like- it'd be
being
like-
called a whore is an opinionated statement.
It'd be like people that say that they fuck with Brian, like he's a goat, or
Right.
or Mike is the goat.
And LeBron tell you I'm not a goat, then what?
that don't change his opinion.
don't change my
He can
opinion.
still
They
think he
don't make
greater.
LeBron a goat. If the,
No, it
the
don't.
person
No, it
you
don't.
saying is a goat telling you I'm not a goat.
Yes, it do.
Nigga,
But
if
the
that
goat
person
is an
saying-
opinionated
but if that
statement.
person
But that's my
saying that-
opinion.
The goat
That's
is an
my opinion.
opinionated
Okay,
statement.
y'all keep going on the opinion. The
Because-
overall-
It ain't
Because-
no overall
Hold on,
opinion.
hold on.
Ain't no
Time
overall.
out.
Ain't no
Time
overall
out.
because everybody
Time
can still
out.
have their own opinion. It's
Dog,
only
that's
numbers.
That's like a nigga sitting there saying, yo, you gay.
Hold on,
The nigga's
hold on,
really
hold
not
on.
gay.
We talking
Just
over
because
each
you
other.
saying
We
a
talking
nigga's-
over each other. We
No,
talking
we
over each
not.
other.
If you saying a nigga gay, don't mean that motherfucker's really gay.
Because that's
But if
facts.
you
He
call
cannot
that
be
okay,
gay.
Hold on,
and
hold on,
that's
hold on,
what I'm
Red.
saying.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Facts will be
If
the greatest of
LeBron
all
tell-
time.
Oh
Can't nobody
my
facts
God.
will be the
I
greatest of
don't
all
understand
time.
that parallel.
Yeah, that
We
don't
talking
make
over
sense.
each other,
Reds
though.
don't make sense, yo.
It do make sense.
No, that don't make sense. Ask your followers,
It don't
bro.
make- I mean,
No,
they said it
that don't make
'cause the nigga
sense.
not being able to
Hold on,
fucking
hold on,
tell you
hold
what
on.
he talk about. If
No,
you cut a
they
person
gay.
off in the middle while they talking, of course you
Gay
not
and being
gay.
the greatest at basketball
It's
is two
saying the
different
same
things.
fucking thing.
You
If
can't
you
help
saying
being
LeBron-
gay.
you saying
If somebody's
LeBron a
gay,
goat,
they're
and
gay,
LeBron
bro.
is saying I'm not a goat.
That's his opinion. He don't think he the
He's
GOAT.
the person you talking about.
And he don't think he good enough to be better than the GOAT.
This shit beige.
That's his opinion. No, that's a fact.
That wall behind you beige.
That's
You
a
niggas say,
fact.
yo,
That's
that
a
wall not
fact.
beige.
That's a fact.
What the fuck is
That's
you
a
talking
fact.
about,
GOAT
dog?
is
The
an
wall's
opinion.
beige.
Riz, the
What
hyper
the
you get, the
fuck?
stupider you sound.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
don't sound so
Yes, you
it's the same
do.
shit, nigga.
No, it's
If
not.
LeBron say he
Riz,
not
you
a GOAT,
sound
okay.
horrible.
Y'all talking over each other, so
That's
can't
black.
nobody really.
Since I was talking since earlier,
I
was being
understand
called.
it, but that's what
that
I'm
hoodie
saying.
is black.
Yeah, right.
But I can say that hoodie is smoke gray.
Yeah.
But my opinion, do that make your hoodie not black? Because I think it's smoke gray.
No, that's just
But
ridiculous.
hold up. So you really don't think he don't know? He know the you think he know the difference between opinion and facts? By this conversation, do you think he really know the difference? Yes or no?
No.
Do you think he know the difference between opinion and facts?
I think he do, but I don't agree with his logic.
You a
Okay,
good,
and if you
that's
don't
a
agree
good
with
one.
my if you don't agree with my logic, right? But just because these niggas think what they think, that's their own personal opinion. Don't make these niggas fucking right.
But that's
Do
what
he-
we saying.
do he
That's
think-
what we saying about
do
the
you
whole
agree-
thing.
I've been saying that shit the whole time.
All right. Wait. I'm gonna get
Can I have a high five? Can I have a high five?
I didn't find it easy way out. I'm gonna get another
For real
chance.
shit, no. I'm
Compare the hoodie. No, I'm telling you that, Redz.
This is the bid.
No, Redz,
We're not
Redz,
leaving that for the
Redz,
long.
Redz.
Well, walk out then. Walk the fuck out then. This is the bid, goddammit.